Don't look right in a fucking jumper, you wouldn't look right in a dress. Sapnin!
Tell you what's happening.
This beard is back. I don't know about this dumb fuck.
I'm just along for the ride, innit?
You wouldn't believe it, man. You wouldn't fucking believe it. Tell him what happened last time.
Oh,
Fucking annoyed with him.
what, the last time I drove the car?
The last time you drove the car.
Right, well, he said to me, drive the car.
This roundabout.
It
as
was,
well.
wasn't it? Yeah, he said to me, drive the car as you were meant to drive. And I think, to be fair, I drove it like a good bit of miles tonight from Newport back, wasn't it?
Oh, it was a decent distance, aye.
Yeah, it was a good bit of distance,
It was
wasn't
Newport, aye.
It wasn't Newport. Drove it fine, respected it, didn't do, like the sort of stuff I would do in my own car. Come over a couple of roundabouts. My man over here then says, push it if you want. We can stick to a roundabout, no problem. So maybe I pushed it a little bit too much, fully controlled, had a bit of fun. And yeah, your car decided it didn't like it.
It did. It just cleared the fucking smoke out of the way. Magic that is, isn't it?
Mad thing.
So yeah, boy drives my car quite late in the day. Well, it was like early hours of the morning, wasn't it?
Morning, wasn't it? Nice and quiet.
And he gets out and I touch tyres near red hot and all this stuff. So I park the car and then I'm in for the night. Come out the next morning and it's like ping fucking error messages, which I'll show you later. AFS lighting malfunction. Basically, fucking fat galah broke my cornering light, I reckon, from whipping it round roundabouts.
Well, GTI's performance, innit? Sorted out, Volkswagen.
Yeah, but I think you drove faster than the speed of light, which is why the lights couldn't keep up with him.
It's a good, trick to have, like, innit?
But anyway, we're filming the other day, probably seen that already, and I drove his S4, and it's like, opinion of this, and he's like, I'll drive the GTI. Now I think somebody bloody told the GTI, or at least word got back to it somehow, innit? Because yesterday,
Literally
all of a sudden, ping, cornering bulbs are blown. What's going on in my cornering bulbs? Fucking prick ears. All you gotta do is mention being near my car, my fucking cornering bulbs blow up. So, gotta do something about this, but gives us a chance to do an instructional video about how to do it, because it is a common fault. He's got a GoPro on him. Is that recording yet? No, start recording.
I'm on photo mode, like, innit?
Jesus fucking Christ.
There we go. I'm a caveman, I don't do none of this filming
He's a
stuff.
thick fuck. But luckily, I got a Euro car parts by me, which is quite convenient for these sorts of things. So I'm gonna go in, see if I can get me some bulbs out of this bitch.
Ah, Euro car parts, man.
Yes, man.
I need to be Indian down there or something.
There still is an Indian down by here.
Back in the day.
His name is Rajesh.
Yeah? Standard Indian name.
It is, isn't it?
This is the old power station hill, isn't it?
It is, aye. Well, it's still Power Station Hill, but not quite these days, isn't it? So we park in properly, because I'm a good boy.
We're filming things, isn't it?
Means we done there.
Alright.
So I'm going to go and get some bulbs. I'm going to take the key as well, because I don't trust him.
I'm not allowed, I'm just going to sit, yeah.
I'm going to leave him here with cameras running.
That's what normally happens. I got to keep the two of them running.
Do what you want.
Do what I want. Jesus. Bye, sweetheart. It's turn our one off. Fast enough filming for one day. I don't do all the stuff. He's Dan the man filmmaker, innit? I'm just the pretty face. I'm just the one who gets all the shit sorted, in all fairness. And my man in the car next to me there is looking and thinking, who the hell is he talking to? He's got no phone in his hand. He's just, I think he probably thinks I'm a bit on the special side. Now I'm going to leave no remarks, because you know what my man's going to say over there. On the special side, you are fucking special. So yeah, but I think it's quite funny. What do you think about this light problem then? It's cracked me up a little bit, to be fair. GTI is running scared. And it gives me a good chance as well, hopefully, to give it a bit of a review. Even though I thrashed it before, held pretty well, you know. In a sense now, driving this is going to be a much lesser car than the S4, you know. Down on power, down on speed, down on quattro. But it's, yeah, still a cool car, innit? I got a soft spot for a GTI. So I think the only time the car is driven as it meant to be driven is when I'm driving it. Now shout out to my man over here. Look at him. Turn. Dan's gonna shout at me because it's all sticky. Look at this little pimp. He's getting his wagwan. I don't know. Let's turn him back and make it look like nothing ever happened. He's gonna know, innit he? I'm all out of focus, it's all gone wrong. I don't know. When are we gonna get a film crew? That's what I wanna know. Sign that shit up. He's put a sticky pad down on it. Fucking sticky. I'll do. Sort of in there, innit? I'm trying to make it look like I'm all fucking pressing buttons and everything now. I don't know. I'll do. Lovely part of the world up here though. The nicest part is when you see the goodbye signs as you're driving out. True story that. See, it's a cool van now, I should be recording all this shit. So he's gonna come back and show, oh, have you seen this? Why didn't you record it? Yup, we've got the local riffraff. We've got a pretty clean 3 Series. You know, I think that's a private plate in it. I don't know. Oh no, that might actually be an 05 plate with a newer front end on it. And I think it had sort of M3 CSL style wheels. Guessing not real. I don't know. Test drive today. Do you think they'll let us go in and have a go? Will they let us have a go? I don't think there's anything I'd quite fancy driving in there, to be fair. What are you saying about it? It's a little Fiat 500. It won't fit in that. Perfect for him though. Literally, yeah, he's big enough, right, or small enough. Anyone that sees Stuart Little, right, he's gonna insert this in there now. That little car Stuart Little has in one of the movies, and he's driving around the sewers and all that stuff. He ain't gonna remember it, 'cause he's old as fuck. His childhood was in the 60s, innit? I'm a 90s kid, so Stuart Little is around about the time I was growing up. Ain't grown up, but you know. So yeah, I reckon we could get him one made of those, and he could sit in there and go for a blast. Ain't gonna have to worry about no corner lighting, is he? No. Shout out to Edwards buses. Big blue bastards. Driving around here every time. Everywhere. Apparently you can go to Ponty in 20 minutes on that thing. I don't know. I ain't too sure. See now, there's a Benz in there. E-Class Benz. Got a guy over here now. He's opening his fucking windows now. Look at him. He's been smart. Because his key thing's working. Quite nice. So thanks, Dan. It was getting a bit stuffy in there. Now we've got a big Jeep Cherokee V8. Lexus fucking lights. 20-inch wheels for the looks of it. What's all going on? There he comes. There he is, a little man. Hello! Have you got your lights?
I got my lights.
Ah, they were in stock, guys. What a shame.
Oh, that's moved. That's interesting. Wonder what's happened here. So I went for the Bosch variant. It was a choice of about 5. And I thought, well...
H7s?
H7s, go for Bosch, innit?
Make good lawnmowers, don't they?
Oh, aye. And that is what an H7 corner and bulb looks like.
So have you blown both of them then, or are you just going to replace them not to have discoloration in lights?
I've blown one at the minute.
I like the way you've blown one. Not me, him.
One has blown at the minute. What's he been up to here? He's like a monkey arsehole, isn't he? Jesus. Fucking hell.
That's the same thing up there then when the pretty girls drive the Eurovans then. Got that in BMF in Bridgend. Shout out to BMF in Bridgend. No link in the description.
You filming the camera here?
No, I just been filming all this shit going on out here, innit?
What has been going on? Have I missed?
Edwards bus, Jeep Cherokee with Lexus lights and 20-inch wheels. Probably, you know, the 1998 called it.
Lexus lights.
A very interesting 05 plate 3 Series.
He looks baffled filming.
He is. He's chilling. He's chill vibes. We just had some man just tested over that Peugeot without the tray plates. Let's come in.
What Peugeot are we talking about?
The only one with tray plates on it, man, at the back.
Oh yeah. I was expecting a smaller car, you
Shout
see.
out to Select. Let us test drive your vehicles.
No shout out. Don't let us.
I I told you he was going to say that. I sat here and went through them and there was nothing really that took my fancy.
No, it's cheap cars, isn't it? Bullshit. No,
There's an
nothing for
E-Class
us.
Benz, older one, and that's about it, isn't it?
Right, I'm going to walk the windows up a bit
Alright.
for sound. I might put air conditioning on low and see whether it does mine. He came first. Right,
Refurb.
let's go and warm this thing up.
So there was literally a 3 Series 05 plate with a newer front end on it. M140, nice. Shout out to the M140. Yeah, newer front end on it. And it had M3 CSL style wheels on it. So I done a bit of a recording, isn't it? Because that's what you give it to me for.
That's exactly what I give it to you for.
That's
Hell of a
good
junction
recording
this one is.
Oh yeah?
It's a good job I'm turning left. If I was turning right, I wouldn't have stood a fucking chance.
So, look at this, there's a Beats Edition Polo.
So yes, 1 Series Audi was coming down in a bit of a chat, and I thought, nah.
There he is. There's the interesting dude.
He is. What's he up to?
I don't know, he doesn't look like he belongs.
That's
He looks like he belongs in one of these. I don't know. Hutchison's?
Oh, fucking hell. That's how you pull into a turning thing, innit? Fucking VW. Right, so catch us in a minute where we'll be tinkering with the car.